Ipella. Ipella originated from the IP of IP networks and the Italian for the word beautiful, bella. Ipella is a series of products that encompass the three-pronged concept of reality, intelligence, and usability. Ipella Communication Solutions. Video conferencing is not a new concept. It has been around for nearly a half a century and is continuing to evolve. Today, with the advent of IP networking and IP telephony solutions, video conferencing has become more widespread and more affordable than ever before. In the information age, we are finding it necessary to share greater volumes of information as quickly and as cost-effectively as possible with people in different places around the world. This need for more effective communication has driven the need for better video conferencing systems. Systems that can make you feel as if you are meeting face-to-face. Systems that allow you to share data seamlessly. And systems that are as easy to use as a telephone. Many corporations and governments are turning to video conferencing to increase productivity. Both conference room and business personal video conferencing systems can bring people closer together. With modern systems, a face-to-face meeting can be held at any time, and business personal systems can be used by telecommuters to bring them closer to their parent company. With technology advances and globalization, distance learning is becoming more widespread than ever before. Video conferencing can play a role in all forms of education. Students can communicate with their peers around the world for cultural exchange and internationalization. In higher education, courses offered at a main campus can not only be shared with remote learning facilities, providing interactive education in real time, but can also be streamed over a network so that remote students with web access can view these lectures. Video conferencing can also play a vital role in improving communication among administrators, professors, staff, and students. Medical advances have changed the way doctors treat patients. Likewise, advances in communication have changed the way doctors share information. Video conferencing is now becoming a powerful medical teaching tool. Not only can video conferencing be used for face-to-face communication among colleagues, it can be used to broadcast medical lectures and live images of operational procedures to doctors and students worldwide. Video conferencing systems can also be used for a number of other applications. For example, in broadcasting, real-time interviews can be made in multiple locations to be broadcast on television. In the judicial system, safer and lower-cost communication is possible. And in financial institutions, video conferencing systems can be used as a financial consulting tool. In these market sectors, a vast number of benefits can be attained. Benefits include the time and cost savings associated with travel, building better business relationships, quicker decision-making, and many more. Sony has actively developed and sold video conferencing solutions since the late 1980s and has had great achievements. As an innovator, Sony was the first manufacturer to introduce a multi-point video conference capability built into an endpoint with the PCS 5000. The first to offer MPEG-4 AAC high-quality audio, H.264 standards-based coding, and a 6-site multi-point option in a mid-range endpoint with the PCS-1. And Sony was the first to offer audio and video recording to memory stick media with the PCS G70S. As a producer, Sony has consistently demonstrated the ability to design and develop state-of-the-art systems to meet the needs of most every user. From the all-in-one business personal PCS TL30 to one of the most powerful systems on the market today, the PCS G70S. Sony continually develops endpoints with exceptional features, high reliability, and with meticulous detail in design that customers demand and expect from Sony. In addition, Sony focuses on the customer's total solution by offering systems and software that allow Sony endpoints to be seamlessly integrated into a fully functional end-to-end video conferencing system. And as a leader, Sony will persistently innovate and unyieldingly pursue perfection in the video conferencing arena. With technology advances and improvements driven by customer needs, Sony will lead the way to make video conferencing a way of life for every customer. And with the introduction of each new video conferencing system, Sony will conform to the Ipella three-pronged concept of reality, intelligence, and usability. Reality, such as with high-definition systems, making you feel as if you are communicating face-to-face. Intelligence, such as with smart cameras that can track a presenter during a lecture. Usability, such as with single-layer GUIs and PC-like mouse control. For these reasons and many more, Sony offers a tremendous value for your investment. Sony has a full lineup of video conferencing endpoints, ranging from the business personal PCS TL30 to the high-end PCS G70S. In addition, Sony has premium quality microphones such as the PCSA A7, projectors, displays, software, and more to complement your video conferencing systems. These products can be configured in a number of ways to meet the system requirements for almost any conference room or auditorium, to small meeting spaces, customized units, and desktops. Regardless of your requirements or which market sector you belong to, Sony has a solution to meet your video conferencing requirements.
We are using the Sony PCS1 video conferencing system in conjunction with the projector and a data solution box, also supplied by Sony. The Sony video conference system is easy to use in the sense that you don't have to have any technical background. It's more or less like operating your normal television set, nothing more. Compared with the meeting face-to-face, it's almost like having a meeting face-to-face, really, because you are able to control what you are seeing for the moment and things like that. So it's good experience when you start using it. The benefits for using this video conference system are three from our point of view. One is that we will save time traveling. The other one is that we make conferences or meetings possible that aren't possible now. For instance, project meetings where you meet every week. And the third one that I think is important as well is computer training. We will be able to use this to introduce changes in our computer systems throughout our sites. With the aid of this video conference system, if we can reduce our traveling with one trip per site each month, then this investment will pay for itself. Obviously, when we did this purchase, we looked around for other suppliers as well. But from a price-performance point of view and from a usage point of view, we found that Sony was the best alternative.